Welcome to Nashima News with me Rizwan Hasan. I have with me a very articulate, sophisticated, very well educated JDS leader and MLC, Mr. B.M. Farooq Saab. I am coming to speak to you on the budget, sir. Yesterday the budget was presented, and what is your reaction on the budget? How is the budget in general, first and last?
Very much disappointing. It is not a very good budget, we can say. It is more onto too much of loans after loans after loans. This is what is happening. For example, as per yesterday's budget, see the size of the budget is 2,46,207 crores is told. Okay. Now in that, around 1,87,405 crores.
Sir.
Salary, grant, and all this. So left out is how much now? 59,802 crores. Okay, let's see that. Out of 59,802 crores, now I just calculated, we are supposed to pay 25% loan repayment. So the lead payment comes around 25% if you take on that. It is 14,565 crores. So now available for development.
45,000 crores.
Just 45,237 crores. The whole of state of Karnataka, the total outlay is got 45,000. In this, what kind of income you can create? Now I'll tell you. Many of this is called what we say the fiscal discipline. No, discipline is not that. They say in Kannada, Arthika Shistu. The fiscal discipline is not from the government. This is what things are happening. So what I was thinking yesterday, this now if you see, and again here say overall 40 the figure now total loan of the state now it's comes to around
And there is no central funding also.
4,57,899 crores loans is there again. So overall loan. Maybe perhaps this must be first or second in the country, the state, the loan. First, earlier it was Gujarat 2 years back. Now I feel there is overtaken Gujarat, I don't know. There's so much loan out now.
No, but
So the question is, what is they are doing? Now in this 45,237 crores, what are you going to create an income? How you are going to income? None of the government organization like let it be Karnataka State Financial Corporation or Karnataka State Industrial Investment Corporation or whichever department, most of the whatever the good companies they have already disinvestment they have done, given to private, and whatever is left, most of the government organizations are going under loss. Whether it's like the MSI.
But they have blamed the COVID and the pandemic for this, and that's the reason.
COVID has got nothing to do with this. Even if you see the past history also, I don't think COVID nowhere
Last year.
Now in COVID also, according to that they say, they have spent nearly 5,300 crores expenditure gone for a corona expenditure, they say. So what I learned, when I was during the COVID period, most of them were preferring the private hospital and restaurants. So huge bills we should come to private. So government they should just give some back. 5,300 crores spent. They should come out with a white paper on this.
White paper.
Yeah. So that is one of the major things.
But they've given women 35 to 36 crores for the women development.
No,
farmers have been given.
women's development up to 2 crore rupees loan for a 4% interest they have stayed there. Now in Karnataka you see total population is what? 6.7 crores.
6.65 to 6.7.
Yeah, 6.7 crores population in Germany. At least 50% you take it as a woman. So 3.7 crores. How much loan you are giving?
36,000.
So it's for 1,000 women or 2,000 women. It is not a very planned one. Just for eyewash, they made it like. Now, what was a necessity to give for so many? Like, if you say that, see, it is given to more into what, like, Brahmana with 50 crores and Telugu some 300 crores, Mata and other things and all 500 crores. You know, so many organizations they have given. It is not going to help the state. Now, diesel, now the petrol fuel price.
But
No,
they have not
I mean-
increased the taxes on petrol or diesel.
Petrol, what more you can increase? 23 rupees they have put state itself. They should have reduced.
CM has told that, not.
That's what, no, they should have reduced 23 rupees tax alone is there per liter here. State tax I'm talking. So in that 23 rupees they could have reduced bit and people would have run around and made something like that. Now for example, giving to this organization like, so many organizations they have given, no, that is not going to help the development of the state. It is only to just to like vote bank politics, to please the communities, various communities. That is only the things. So
Even
no way.
they have given 1,500 crores
No,
to
for example, they-
minority development.
See, 1,500 crores minority development, but at the same again, some 200 crores out of which 200 crores would have been given to Christian Development Authority, another 50 crores freshly they made to this, what is that,
Jain.
Jain.
And then you got Green Sikh is there.
Yeah, so several. So
Zoroastrian.
I think it's all put together 1,500 things. It's not exclusively 1,500 crores.
So do you think last time it was 900 crores, out of 900 crores only 300 crores were sanctioned last year?
Last year
500 crores never came. So this year has increased the budget.
No, this year they increased the budget. The only thing, last time even scholarship students of minority, they were not able to pay the fees, like professional fees, and many issues were there. So this is another issue. And now women, that 4% for up to 2 crore rupees, for how many women you are going to give?
So it's an eyewash.
It's only just for not a very planning one. So now, see, they should do administrative expenditure is that. Administrative reform, they made huge expenditure with it. So I'll tell you here, the question of your expenditure, salaries and grants and other things, one part. You cut down, see, making too much of loan and then, taking advantage of, spending like this, it doesn't have any meaning less. Now you need to cut down on the particular, on your, now there are so many cabinet ministers and so many board corporations they made. They all given cabinet rank. So each fellow will have 4 phones, each fellow will have.
So you want the cost cutting to be done?
Yeah, cost cutting to be done. Naturally. See, there are several cars, bungalows there. That is a huge expenditure. There is a huge expenditure. So there's a huge expenditure which is going on. This is one of
Sir, compared to Kumaraswamy's government, which were given the budget, and this is the 8th budget of Yediyurappa, what is the difference? Because Kumaraswamy also had said he's a farmer friendly
See,
budget.
Kumaraswamy-
Even Yediyurappa is saying it's a farmer budget, and he's given very good.
Yediyurappa, I'll tell you one thing.
He has given for the
No,
farmers. also.
farmers nothing he has given. I'll tell you. He has got nothing. I'll tell you. Farmers he has nothing. He has reduced from compared to. See, he doesn't have a control on the budget. This budget doesn't have a control at all. It is only sharing to different community to just to please and things like that. It made it basically. Now you're talking about it is even RDPR. RDPR in that also no. So far he has reduced fund on that. Then if you compare to see to avoid all this calculation of things, what he has made is now he has made that there were earlier so far 33 important departments were there. This time the budget, to confuse what they made as 6 zones they made. So we won't be able to, identify. That is a major thing to it. So in last budget, even the skill development and the labor, whatever is labor department and employment scheme and all that, there was 61.3 crores was given. Now this time he has reduced to 59.5 crores. So this actually, instead of reducing, they should have increased all this. And now the poor man who would have got it, he was making some vendor or a footpath businessman, for them some 0% interest loan.
Farmer viewers have not been doing.
Nothing.
Sir, now coming back to important subject, there are few Muslim legislators representing in the council and assembly.
Hmm.
The budget which 1,500 crores was given, does it really come because every year we get the same problem of students not getting scholarship, college not getting money go. It has been successfully coming from the Congress, the JDS, and now the BJP. So some say that BJP has given 1,500 crores, even if they don't give it, Mr.
Last budget, basically last budget, no, they were telling that there is no fund. Because of that, when the committee meeting was there, I was just talking to our SES, Mr. Mahendra Jain. There are some minority students who have not paid the fees. Lot of shadi malls who have been given grant, all in halfway through. So what are you going to do? And so this time we cannot release anybody. Coming the next budget is now we have seen this budget, isn't it?
So 1,500 crores is good. What it is?
No, it is not. We cannot say good. See, in a minority development, if you see overall, it is several, umbrellas there in that. One good thing I can say that I think around 400 Urdu medium school, which he has asked for introducing English medium on that. So again, there I don't know. I like to study that. I like to check with some of the what is the because again, no. Whether English medium school, whether how it has been introduced, we don't know. You have to see now. But again, there is no teachers, there is no infrastructure. See, it has to be
Just for appeasement, yes.
So how they will make it? That is also the question you have to check. See, even if you make it 400 Indian convert means you need a fund also for that. So that is nothing is being mentioned on that.
Sir, Congress staged a walkout during the budget. So do you think that was the right move of Congress going out of the budget?
I am not see whether it's going. It is not right. You see, what is the point in moving in the budget? When the budget is done, it should have done. It should start saying that at least revive it and something. But situation, Congress also, even the Congress government also is the same. Nothing else, nothing great that you can say that. So Congress basically entire whole minority was behind them. They could have been much better. Sachar they could have released.
Yes. Yeah, one of the MLCs told that Sachar committee, so I asked him the question.
What Sachar committee?
No, I asked him the question in the morning that I don't name that MLC that he told me Congress brought the Sachar committee and this. I said implemented it.
I tell you, in the UPA 1, first under Justice Sachar they made a committee. So see the position of the minorities in this country. So whole country he has given submitted a report. So then suddenly it was shocking that the position of the minorities of the state, it is worse than the Dalits. That was the level. So it was a very shocking news. Then after that Sachar committee when it was given for recommendation, it was accepted by the central government. For the implementation, they made a committee under the Jawaharlal Nehru, the professor Amitabh Kundu. Amitabh Kundu is a JNU University professor. Under him, they made one committee to how to implement. But
it was not implemented.
Not implemented, and UPA 1 over, UPA 2 got over. Last moment also we tried nothing. Then there was a several state Congress would come, government was there. At least they could have started nothing. So it is just it was nothing.
So, but no.
I personally met Sachar. Fortunately, he is not there now. So before it was 2-3 years back, I had come to Bangalore. When there was a Karnataka Muslim Coordinate Committee meeting was to be inaugurated, the committee was to be inaugurated, he only inaugurated. And he was saying, he was feeling so sorry, we made so much work, we made so much expenditure, spent a lot of on that. We insisted, the government insisted, please place it now. They were not implemented.
Some Muslim legislators are planning to meet on the 20th, I think, and then go to meet the CM. Tell him to increase the budget to 1,000 crores at least for the minority. So, what is your take on this?
No, there is nothing wrong in going in, but they have to do it. No, last time also we went. They say that no fund, and as it is, you see, 53,000 crores. What they can do it after that? It's very tough. Now in the industry sector also, if you see that there is nothing.
Much for the industry.
Nothing is there on this because industry is the one which investment should be attracted. A lot of subsidies, tax holidays should have been given. There is no.
But will you be
even
raising?
The tourism part also there is. They may say that tourism indirect investment will come there. They have to make it. No?
But now will you be raising this issue in the council?
Yeah, our people are there. Our leaders also they made it. We had a JLP meeting also. So absolutely, there is a big shocking that Karnataka is libraries are going every year up and up, up and up. Now, as per that, as per the GDP, based on that, your the total should not be beyond 25%. It should be now, as per rule also, it should not go. Now it is 26.9%. Is it calculated? 26.9%. You see in the budget what he has given total. Yeah. So what he has given now is, which is 26.9%.
26.9%.
It should not cross beyond this, whatever is there.
So it's in the danger mark.
Total liabilities at the end of the 21-22 is estimated to be 4,57,899 crores, which is 26%, 26.9% of the GSTP. It should not cross beyond 25%. The rule is there. Now they make a separate law that up to 30% we can clear. That's what they are planning ahead. That's what we came to know. So which is it's a very so they should have something investment where government can cut down the expenditures, cut down so many cabinet ranks, so much expenditure. I think there was there's nothing is given at all.
So 36,000 or 60.
See, the reservoirs are for RDP, RDPR, no? Sorry, Rural Development Special Program was there. It was allocated 103 crores. Now it is revised. This year it is reduced to 57.5 crores. Agricultural farm says there is nothing. This was given. So, and even this during Corona period, that survey showed that a lot of in rural sector and all, there is a nutrition malefficient was there.
Malfund.
Yeah. So for that, what we decided is that they should proper nutrition should be given. Nothing was there in the budget.
So now parting shot in one sentence.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about the budget and your opposition leaders, including the Congress?
No, Congress, what you can do? They are not the part of the budget, of course.
No, they walked out.
Walking out, what makes sense? I don't know. Walking out, that's nothing going to solve your problem or something like that. But before that budget, they should have, insisted on the government on the more onto the how to meeting people with all this. But however, position of the government is bad.
There is a misconception that JDS is aligned with BJP and during the chairman election also it happened.
See,
so I just want clarification from you.
See, this aligned with the BJP is the propaganda of Congress. Congress from the day one, they always target JDS rather than targeting BJP. Last election they were saying that JDS is the B team of the BJP. So here it is Congress keep targeting just to see that the minority doesn't fall into JDS fold. Now coming back to you say that support with the BJP. Where have you been aligned with the BJP? See, council chairman is an independent post which is done. So in the beginning, we have asked the Congress leadership when Kumaraswamy was the chief minister that we had a senior leader, Mr. Basaraj Varati. So he was an acting speaker also, and he should be continued and made permanent. But Congress didn't allow. No, you take deputy chief and deputy chairman, and chairman should be in. Finally, they have made. Now the problem only become the chief. Speaker, Congress chief speaker. We have been, our people have been not given proper time. Yeah. So they are all upset. And this issue was going for the last more than 1 year. Many of our council members were, in the opinion to be changed. Why should we now support he has become and he is not cooperating? This is the issue was going on. Then finally, we asked the Congress now after your term is over, now we will become the chairman, our party, and you take the deputy chairman. Which they said no. So if you are losing the deputy chairman, no. We want to again target you on this, that you want to align with the BJP, we want to see that.
In Mysore, you have become friends again, Mysore mayor election.
See, this is what the political now. This is all like, sometimes,
And Mr. Tanvir Seth has been given notice. by
By
the
the-
Congress for not
So
letting
what,
BJP come
what
to power.
Congress could have done? They could have joined with the BJP and they would have done a mayorship. Or what was their intention? See, this is the problem with that. See, whenever the situation is there, we should see that the fascist force or GP should be avoided. That's what we have to cooperate. Here, 2.5 years term was taken by, we oppose the House Order bill. In spite of all that, we oppose. So now, we were in the Congress on that. We told it categorically. And regarding the chairmanship, we said very clearly, you please allow us. I personally spoke to Congress leaders. They said nothing. So ultimately, we have no option, but we have taken, then we got a chairmanship now.
So one word on this budget. One word, correct word, what we have to say.
That's what budget is not a friendly budget. It is only for vote banks, we can say. It is to please, some of the community, like, what has been given. And expenditure is to be cut down. Rather than, the vote outlay, the budget outlay is totally 2,46,207 crores. In that, we are left with the 59,800 crores. In that, 25% loan to be repaid. So left with only 45,237 crores. So in this 45,237, where are the income can be created? That is what we have to see now. So most of the government organization, whatever the industrial organization, whatever is there, it's all flopped. Nothing is there. So that's how it is there. And more employment and generation, that is the biggest being affected in this budget. Then women should have given much more. In fact, International Women's Day was yesterday. Some additional package should have been given. Then, and another thing is BBMP. When you come back to BBMP,
We are giving 7,000 crores for Bangalore development.
see,
7,000
BBMP is one of the large questions. It is, our government is adapting BBMP. That is the kind of, they are looking after. How can BBMP is a large kind of a tax they collect, property tax, this approval, that approval, so much funds they collect. Again, they are depending on them, government is supporting on that. Very unfortunate. So, that is the major thing. Then there is another thing is Kalyanakaran, regional imbalance. So earlier it was Hyderabad Karnataka, now they made Kalyan Karnataka. So in that 1,500 crores, basically, nothing is increased. The same. So regional imbalance was not given. Then your Upper Krishna is a major project. Nothing was allocated, and irrigation was raised. So we have to see on the. So overall budget is, it is nothing there is to boost the economy on this. And we may say it's the highest loan state in the country, you can say.
It was very nice speaking to you, sir. According to Mr. Paulo, there is nothing in the budget, and this budget has just been appeasement budget to all communities, and budget should have been in a better way for farmers, for industrialists, and for the women development. There's taxes should have been reduced because Karnataka is the highest tax payer in the country, and with council proceeding going on, the JDS would be taking on the government, and we hope that Mr. Farooq has told that he'll go and speak to the CM for more allotment of funds to the minorities. It remains to be seen how Mr. Yediyurappa would tackle this situation. Rizwan Asad signing off for National Media.